This is the day first. So now I'm gonna talk about why I started this challenge. The reason, there are a lot of reasons. Actually, I already talked about this in the unpackaging video, but I think there are a lot of benefits for me when I talk to the camera. Honestly, at first I planned to talk to the camera in a room, not publicly, because they are different things. Talking to camera in public is quite a different thing, and especially if English is your second language. And there are other factors such as being shy, getting people's attention on you. But then I decided just to start from the difficult one. And I asked my question, what is the worst thing that can happen? And I couldn't find anything. There is nothing worse. Just people look at me, okay, I'm gonna get some attention, draw some people's attention, but so what? Nothing. I just keep going, and it's gonna improve me. Two of these things at the same time: talking to camera and not being shy, talking publicly to the camera. I was going through lots of people, and I turned off the camera because I felt self-conscious. I'm gonna get used to it. I bought a new DJI Action 6 for this, and actually I like it. The reason I like this camera is that it's very fast. Just I turn off camera, and when I click on the button, it almost immediately starts recording. And this is great, because whenever I need just record, press button, record, and press button. Just don't bother, it's gonna turn off. So first day of my challenge has to be off the cuff. I think it's 1 to 10 days. I have to just talk without any plan, without any bullet point. I just have to talk to the camera and improve my improvisation. When I don't know what about I will talk, it's gonna improve my ability just to say something and not to get distracted. And now I realize that I'm not giving a lot of pauses. I don't pause a lot. Even I felt that, because adrenaline rushed through my body, mind, I don't know where. And while I'm talking, I see that people are watching me, so this is why I just try to talk non-stop. But actually it's quite normal. Just pause. When you pause, when you look more confident, when you pause, it becomes more just like as you talk to someone else. And one of the things is that I have to treat this camera talking to my friend. And this is my first day. In the first day, I have to talk about why I started this challenge. I'm gonna turn it off because I have to greet each other, talk to them. This is why I turned it off. I'm in my neighborhood, coming back from the kindergarten and going to the grocery. I have to buy fruits for my children. They are consuming too fast these fruits. My daughter Duygu is eating fruits instead of eating meals, because I think she eats meals in the kindergarten, and at home she wants to enjoy food. So why I started this challenge? The reason I started this challenge is I want to improve my talking generally, talking to camera, public talking. But other than that, we have planned to travel to Europe with my friend's family and my family. So I want to take my camera and start vlogging there. And by the time I go, it's on September. Now it's sun rises. Now it's 24th of April. So by the time I go there, I want to improve my talking, and it's gonna help me a lot not to look awkward to the camera. And other than that, generally I know that it's gonna be beneficial for me, even though I will just publish these videos in other YouTube channel, but I don't expect to get any views because it's not maybe reasonable for someone to watch it if they don't take anything from it. But if do take something for them, like just feeling empathy and understanding that it's normal to be awkward in the beginning, so maybe I will use these videos in the future as a way to prove someone that see how it is to look awkward on, it's normal to look awkward on camera, and working on yourself and improving. So I will show my before and after versions. So yeah, there's a great word actually I heard. It says that if you wanna be master, you have to get through your disaster. So these videos are gonna be my disasters. I will feel awkward, I will feel shy, I will not want to do that, but yeah, it is what it is. We're gonna do it. And especially English is my second language. Actually, I never had problem with English because I started learning English, not learning English, I mean learning speaking, because before that in the school we studied English but for grammar. But I have been talking in English since 2012, but I'm not talking non-stop, I'm not talking every day. Until a year ago I have been working remotely with different companies, and our communication language was English. But since I left these companies, now I'm working in a local company. I don't use English that much other than just listening to some podcasts, and I always listened and read in English since 2012. But talking is different, and especially talking in a second language is different. So it's gonna have a lot of benefits for me. If you summarize, I will learn talking to camera comfortably, then improving English, then just generally talking better and talking in public places. And other than that, I wanted to create content. I want to create content a lot, but I only created 2 videos. Although I already bought Sony FX30 with Sigma 16mm lens. Because of this shyness, because of the form factor of that camera, I couldn't use it in public places like that, and I was shy, and also it's difficult to set it up and to take it then again to take it back to its package, because I have children and I have to make sure that they don't touch that camera, because it's very expensive, lens is expensive, and it takes time. So when something has a lot of frictions, it doesn't allow you, you don't want to do that, and you always make excuses. And actually this is one of the ways that I don't want to excuse. I just want to press shutter button, just fire and forget, something like that. So now I see that it has been 5 minutes I've been talking off the cuff, and I just want to sign out for now and see you next day. Bye.